if I can just, you feel me, on the set with homies. 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 Nah, man, it's mine. Yeah, you gonna have to make the fire stuff if you wanna play with me. Oh no, I'll get the ice one, you get nothing. Hey bro, do you know how to do the Easter egg? Hello?
We do not have much time. They will return soon. We need to get the 115.
What you trying to say, homie?
They are essential to our survival. The short drinkers appear overnight. We have been unable to explain their origins. I have little of them. Abominations. After we reached the catacombs at the dig site, my men began to get sick. Within a day, they became like the others.
Oh, it's bought out lobby, we're good.
I'm low on lead.
I wanna revive! I wanna
You break like I suppose it is inevitable that the black market thrives in such desperate times. Fire sale.
Why you taking all the points, homie?
You want money now, Samantha?
Great. Oh, how could my day get any... I got you, little homie. I got you, little homie. Don't even... Hold on, hit the res, hit the res. Revive me! Revive me, bro! Oh my god, revive me! Revive me! Oh my god, bro, revive me! Hey, you better stop!
I beg you. It would please me greatly if you were to give me something better this time. Facing the undead hordes, I am in no position to refuse whatever you may offer. Yeah, this will suffice for the time being.
Yeah, how about we start filling them some other places?
Mud is slowing me down.
Johnson!
Are you behind this, Samantha? Stronger already. Name is Samantha. She will not stop.
Bro, what's up, sister?
Refreshing change.
Oh, great, totally.
To leave this for the moment. No good came from this. Practice with these weapons for a long time. Shovel can uncover many things hidden from view. seems a bird around us.
Hey, somebody build Maxi drone.
I was lucky this time. And nobody else lies beneath.
Do it or I'ma block you.
The conversion process.
You need a little. I don't need shit, nigga.
Even outrun.
Hey, what's up, bro? You got the gramophone, bro? Let's go down the ice staff, bro. What the fuck, man? You playing or not?
I need bullets.
Alright, let's go. Follow me, follow me. I'm gonna show you the way. Only for tonight.
You're toying with me, aren't you, Samantha?
Oh, cause you know I got that shit on me, nuts. Follow me, we're about to ungrade the... Alright. No, wait, go back, back. Yes, sir, we are indeed ahead of... Oh, why are you backing off, fool? No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
You have to help me. Please. There is a way to open the gateway. My father was so close. He said...
Alright, homie.
Steps.
He said, bring me a challenge.
I'm trying to remember.
If not, homie, if not,
Follow me, come.
all I want is from you.
Find them. You can get me out. You can open the gateway to Agartha.
Just tell me it's game and I'll activate my tryhard. Revive me, bro! Oh my god! So useless, bro! Oh my god! No, hold on, my friends wanna join the lobby.
This stuff is marvelous.
Alright, bro. No more playing around, alright? Here's what we about to do. We about to complete the rest.
So it begins.
Alright, who wants to be lightning? This guy. You feel me, cunt? Oh, wait a second. Oh, man. Oh, well, if you insist. Why you fucking with the homie? Hey. One extra.
Siren is a rallying call to battle.
Two extra.
Barely move in this battle. Where are my allies? Get back! Grenade!
Let's ruin his reputation.
It is a little heavier than I would like, but it should prove effective.
Wait, leave the last guy? Leave the last zombie? We're gonna upgrade all our weapons and kill the bastards. Upgrade weapons first, destroy mechanical robots after.
Fathers in the chambers were doorways, opened by the sounds of directions. Harness the elements. Only with all can Agartha be reached.
Hey, come follow Aspect 09. Check your lobby playlist. Follow Savage Witch Umbrella to the victory.
Cannot stay here forever.
My dude, where is the goddamn gramophone? just wait till next round. Hami, where you at? Hami, follow me, Hami. We gotta go to the ice staff wind portals. Follow me, Hami, or I'm not living like Larry. So who there? It's one thing from ground. You! Hey! My dude, Doms for kills, man. Give me a revive over here. Alright, since we wanna be disrespectful. You such a pussy, dog. I'm about to still go your way. I help your shit, nigga. Oh, how can this thing get any worse? He said on the homies, it's you got loading. You gotta load me up. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. And I give him a 10 for keep. No way. Oh, you. Alright, get my back, bro. Get my back. I'm loading. Hey. Distracting. I'm trying to upgrade the ice staff. You little homie from the set. Yeah. No, let them chase you real quick for the one time, homies. For the one-time homies.
Clearly, we must have achieved something. We must be ready to defend ourselves.
Ice homie stuffing that shit on. Yeah, go get the little disc and put it right there and then upgrade your shit.
At least it was over quickly. Well, after those final moments of utter agony. It's transformed. Just as fast as predicted. One of them.
I've come so far. Please keep going. The journey is near its end.
Go get the disc from generator 2, bro, and put it over there where the church is. And that's one part of the staffs. How I get extra points, kid? Let me get wait, hold on. Let's not get too hasty.
I know what you're doing. As the 115 generators came online, the appearance of this object shimmered and shifted, as though dropping in and out of reality itself. Instant.
Oh no, oh no.
You're getting closer. So much closer.
I fear I will soon be unable to defend myself. Feels the blood in your veins. Come on.
The elemental fire is yours to command. Finish what has begun. A friend from Artha.
I swore I would not intervene. Just a minute ago. You didn't hear. We will be rewarded. Where is ammunition when you need it? Without ammo, they will not survive. Max ammo.
No,
Rapid changing temperature.
no voy a ver
Known
hierba.
in all of human history. Fire, my favorite thing exposed of unwanted specimens. Insta-kill. Strength is temporarily enhanced. Must be punished. Clearly, we must have achieved something. More mystic riddles. areas where the robot sleeps. Another mysterious potion. What purpose does this one? This will offer me something of a second chance. Robot's route comes right through this area. The robot patrols the site, so there's nothing to leave. Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator. generators is under attack. Traverse the battlefield from a position of relative safety. I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, we're in more trouble than we thought. Dissuade them from getting too close. This is where I get off. Be careful. This area is where the robot sits. 115 will provide mimic facility. Mechanical failure such as this will be a memory. A knife through butter! This is where I get off. In need of help? I am in need of help!
El que va a hablar dice de cómo, el que va a hablar dice que ahí me ponen abogado de oficio, dice don Juan Carlos. Le van a poner su abogado a Levi, dice que me consta, y Levi que va a contestar esto, pero tiene que ir Levi y la mamá. Que Brenda tiene que pedir un abogado de oficio de ahí.
Stay here forever. I can barely move in this mud. It can't continue until its engines are cooled. Fortunately, the tank's engines need time to cool down. keeps this one. I wish to keep this. This later.
Those exploding walkers gave me an idea. I think I figured out a way to make some lights. I could use his remains as an explosive material to build some big lights. Interesting? Get a couple of them to blow up and then collect their flesh. I also need some electronic scraps.
Robots road comes right through this area. The undead do not realize that a robot cares not where it sticks. At least we will be safe for a few minutes. Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator. good? This whole place is crawling with them. I'm gonna hit you up once I find a boat. No ammo, but hope remains.
Did you put the truck drawings here somewhere?
good came from this. I believe only in science. Robot's road comes right through this area. The robot patrols the site. It allows nothing to leave. Initial test subjects failed to survive the purge sequence, hence the addition of the velocity compensator.
¿No le puedes tomar esto? ¿Ahí rápido? Ahora que sí.
¿Vale?
¿Ya? ¿Ya?
Robot's route comes right through this area. We need bullets!
You solved the riddle. Something's happening. I can feel it.
Where is ammunition when you need it?
Hang it is. The road to Tony about his toes, man. Washed out.
It's empty.
Cleared out. We'll find another way. Go nuts with them boats again. There's one right up the right here to help. Okay. Go and look for Marcus. He's the only one who knows another way to handle this.
Living spaces.
Best gobblegum setup. Spawn in, grab the Max's drone head, grab the shovel always that spawns to your right, flip the switch to the left. Fourth one is right behind Juggernaut. Then you can go back to Gen 1 and 6 and pick up your 1-inch punch. Wait for the middle robot to have an opening on the foot. Make sure you run up to this red button. As soon as you hit it, immediately run out and make sure you are right at Gen 5 to throw the G-Strike nade over the top of where this hole the symbols have been turned over. You'll know you do this once you get an incredibly loud, annoying sound. Exit through the fire tunnel area and then shoot this tombstone with the ice staff and then a bullet weapon. You can do it with every other weapon except the Mauser upgraded for some reason. The second tombstone is right behind Juggernaut here, and the last tombstone is right beside the mound, right next to that second one. You'll know you've done it if you see the laser. Shoot the orb at the very bottom to activate all the dials and make sure they're all set to the corresponding color, and then build a Max's drone at the wind tunnel and place the ice staff, and then grab the wind staff pistol. Build the wind staff at the bottom of the mound, then go back to the wind staff area and set this code where the center of the wind portal must be exactly as shown. You'll know you've done it correctly if they start spinning. Leave the wind staff area and shoot this portal towards the mound, the second portal right at the top of the Gen 6 tank path, and the third one right next to stamina. You know you've done it correctly if you see the laser. Shoot the orb as well with the 4 dials, then place it back down. Go back to spawn and go through the fire tunnel and bring the ground fault to grab the fire pistol. Make sure the middle robot to have an open over the top of where this hole needs to be filled. As soon as the hole is open, you can throw the Max's drone that you've already picked up and built, and you will descend, and a bunch of Panzers will be able to come through. Defeat the Panzers. If they don't drop a zombie blood, you can spawn it in with the ice staff by shooting these 3 bonfires around the map. Grab the zombie blood right next to the pack punch. Shoot the red plane just like for the fire staff. Run counterclockwise, and you can take the Max's drone out here. Get 20 elims with your 1-inch punch at the bottom. You don't have to actually take them out, just get rid of the white stuff on their fists. Grab the fist upgrade as well, and then make sure all the staffs are placed back at the crazy place. Grab the Max's drone, and you're gonna have to get 100 kills without using your staffs. I recommend death machines, the upgraded fists, Mauser, the MP40 upgraded. Once you've done all that, let the Max's drone go, and hold that, and you have beaten Origins.
Celebrate getting the best sleep and savings during the 4th of July sleep event at the Living Spaces Sleep Center.
Hi guys, Mr. Off-Waffles here. Origins Easter egg, Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles. It's super straightforward and nice and straight. Let's go. To keep things up, the kills, so if the kills are like the final step, might invite to school.
Cost.
Experience all feature here too, as well as a cashback if you want to be spraying your staff for your entire game. You can multitask a little bit during this Easter egg, so once your game begins, start doing things like
Another attack on the armored when dead is imminent. An explosion of such magnitude should surely injure us too. This is where I get on. ammunition shortages are at an end. For the time being,
The light star goes into the church robot, the middle star goes into the middle robot, the lightning star goes into the storm robot, and the fire star goes to the bottom of the mount, just about holding onto the statues. Once those 4 stars are then put in place, they will be accessible again from the mount. You can go back to the excavation site and pick them up from in front of the statues there. Just like with the last step, this step requires all of the generators on the map to be turned on. To do this step, you're going to need a cheese strike. Only one person in your game needs it, so if you or your teammates have already got the cheese strikes in the game, then fantastic. You can skip about 90 seconds forward into the guide. For those of you that don't know how to get it, I've got to explain it. Go to the tank station and pick up
cannot stay here forever.
you can find on this desk. Bring it over to the church and place it in this little basin of cold water at the back of the top floor. Once it's in there, you're going to cleanse it by killing zombies using melee attacks only in close proximity to the basin itself. So use a shield potentially, use wonder punches if you have them, or actually use the upgraded staffs. Great. Whatever works for you, but get melee kills near the tablet, and once you're done, it's going to become clean. You're going to be kind of brownish colored silk. You'll then be able to pick it up again and start walking it back towards the train station because you found it. But there's a catch. You have to keep it clean, and to do so, you have to avoid the mud on the floor at all costs. So we'll go the route that I've shown you now. If you mess up and you end up standing in the mud, then Samantha will tell you to start over, just go back to the holy water, pick up your tablet, and then get back on your way. But avoid the mud this time. You should be good. Once you get back to the train station, place the tablet down on the desk where you found it, and get a load of melee kills. There's going to be around 20, I believe. And once you've done that, you'll be able to actually pick up a cheese strike from the table. It'll just be sort of in there.
I can barely move in this mud.
Strikes. We now need to use them in order to finish the step. The way that we use them is a little different depending on if you're in a solo game or a co-op. What we're essentially trying to achieve is the breaking of a stone seal just outside the map by stamina, and we're going to do that by throwing a G-strike on top of it. However, just before you do this, you need to press a red button inside one of the robot's heads, and you'll then have around about 20 seconds or something in order to throw a G-strike. This is why there's a difference between solo and
Cannot be stopped.
just send a teammate into one of the robots. It doesn't matter which one, just go into whatever foot is open at a given time, and G-strike should find a red button where the red star targets you. It's done. Press the button, tell your teammate, throw the G-strike straight away, and it's inside. However, some of them, you absolutely have to reach the middle robot, because otherwise you will not have enough time to get to the area you need to be in order to throw your G-strike and actually raise. It's not easy solo by any means, but it is possible to replicate the sort of solo that I'm showing you just here. Just practice it with your next now, and we'll just check this out. There is and
Functioning perfectly. Turn to the earth. Harness my science, son. Dominate.
You can't ignore forever, Richard. You know what needs to happen.
I do not intend to follow my former friend into the front day. Besides, I know what you really are, Samantha.
That's why I said at the beginning of the guide that if you've got that zombie blood dropping in the chest in the spawn area, you should leave it there until Rex will help out as well. Pause the map too, providing audio. Last thing, thanks to Chucky, Noah, John, and a couple of other people for sharing my GoPro. I have a lot of other guys on my channel, guys, so subscribe if you want more of this sort of content. But no, speciality. See you guys next time, hopefully. Play now. Enjoy.
and forlorn. Considers this to be the very definition of an exercise in futility. This is where I get off. What they're doing. Seek out the generators. Wretched hands away from me! Silence or scream forever. Power of the elemental stars will ensure Germany's victory. Each and every one of you has died before. Do it again. That is all. I harness my science. Heat from their burning flesh warms my heart. This is where I get off. system takes the generator. This area is where the robot stays. They will try again. They always do. They are manifesting in our immediate area!